This is not the initial plan. Nigerian government is in a tight corner concerning the UN order over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. The plan is to kill Nnamdi Kanu. DSS official reviews, and this was stated by Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother. Niger Twist News reports. Oh my God, they say nothing when Musa no go see forget. So, this has been the plan of the federal government to kill IPOB leader. If I may ask, for what? Why do they want him dead? So you see, in this life, if God has made you, no one can curse you. You feel they pass some challenges, but it will never devour you. That your challenge can never devour you. That is just what is going on right now. They have been planning all this while. You understand? That is why tomorrow they will postpone his case like that. You said this man committed crime against the nation, Nigerian nation. And you cannot even say one single thing he did. This thing when they talk, when I list, the judge, they strike him or anyhow. Is that not shame? That is disgrace. You are looking for something to implicate someone whom you know that you do not have case against him. You see? So this had been their plan. You know, during the Kuje prison attack, if you guys can recall that there was a time IPOB leader, raised an alarm. They raised alarm that Nigerian government want to eliminate Nnamdi Kanu with the help of British High Commission and all that in Nigeria. And that is the reason why, that attack in Kuje prison was carried out. They still want to use that the same means in DSS custody in Abuja. Then they will eliminate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that they will come tell us, say, terrorists who invaded DSS custody na they kill Nnamdi Kanu and all that. Maybe because of the alarm they raised, maybe that is the reason why they could not carry out that attack. If this is coming out from, a DSS official. Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother, is stating this. Niger Twist News reported this. That is one thing I like about this Niger Twist News. Even though say the thing they inside grief, then go bring and come out. People go, they ask question, this and that. They can get any hidden thing from anywhere. You understand? You see, Nnamdi Kanu is a hero. You understand? And he has been made by God. And that is why his life has been like this. God has been with him. God has been protecting him. If not by now, he would have been a dead man. If you can recall what happened in his house in 2007, in Afaruku, Umahia, Ibuku, when Nigerian government invaded his house, in the midnight and killed 28 persons. He narrowly escaped death. But today, they don't change the language for us. They tell us, say, he jump pay. Who go see death? Say, you go open eye. They look at me and kill you because you won't let them know, say, you too much. You get large hearts. You too much. You see? God has been making way for this man. And he will continue to make way for him. And true, be say Nigerian government, then they tight corner. And they have no option rather to release him. Because if they don't, this thing will rope them. They don't enter Wahala be this. they don't enter wahala be this. Record that an international working group declared the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as unlawful and an infringement on his international human rights. The working group on arbitrary detention under the United Nations Commission on Human Rights. They disclosed this in a statement published on its website. The group comprises scholars and experts who specializes in human rights issues and related laws. Kanu is facing terrorism charges in Nigeria before Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja. He has been in the custody of the Department of State Services DSS since mid-2021. The IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu was detained after he was kidnapped in Kenya and repatriated in June 2021. He was adopted over his agitation for Biafra and by extension, Nigerians' breakup. The statement by the working group said the working group is mindful that Article 9.2 of the Covenant requires that anyone who is arrested is not only informed of the reasons for the arrest, but also promptly informed of any charges against him or against them, as explained by the Human Rights Committee in his general comment number 35. The obligation escalated in Article 9.2 has two elements. That is, information about the reasons for the arrest must be provided immediately upon arrest, and there must be prompt information about the charges provided thereafter. Failure to do so violations Article 9 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 9 of the Covenant, and the Principle 10 of the Body of Principles, and renders the person's arrest devoid of any illegal basis. Consequently, Mr. Kanu's arrest without an arrest warrant and with no explanation as to the reasons for his arrest violated his rights under Article 9 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So for that, they declared his arrest unlawful or constitutional, then asked Nigerian government to release him unconditionally. They also indicted Kenya government. Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya. So they asked Nigerian government to release him unconditionally and also pay him compensation. So now here, the hook. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much.